Give a call to the honourable member for Moreton.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. How has the work of the Albanese Labor government this fortnight, both at home and abroad, been delivering for Australians, and are there any risks?
Call to the Prime Minister.
I thank the fantastic member for Moreton for her question. Stronger Medicare, cheaper medicines, cutting student debt, protecting penalty rates, building more homes, boosting Australian trade, lifting wages, backing jobs and backing Australian industry, backing a future made in Australia. In the 6 months since the election, we've been focused on delivering the policies that Australians voted for on the 3rd of May. I'm asked about alternatives, and the Liberals and Nationals keep talking about what Australians voted against. They're defined by what they're against because they can't work out what they're for. We talk about Medicare and back Medicare. They attack women's health, including some extraordinary speeches when it comes to Priya's law. We back Australia's interests overseas. They write to politicians in other jurisdictions about Australia's national policies. We support reliable, cheaper energy. They undermine our energy security. We fund housing, public housing, build-to-rent schemes, increased home ownership. They deny there was ever a problem. They didn't need a minister. We work with unions and the business community. They attack workers' rights, but they also treat the Business Council of Australia and the Australian Industry Group and ACCI as somehow the enemy as well, including, of course, the resources sector. That is who they are. That is what they
Tell
believe.
us what you've done in veterans.
We are delivering. They are divided. And when it comes to, I get an interjection again, come in spinner, Mr Speaker, about veterans. The mess that we had to fix as a result of their neglect and sacking of public servants, and then they went to the last election saying they would sack another 46,000, and then they give speeches about culture of dependency, which means cuts to jobs, cuts to welfare, cuts to support for people, cuts to pensions and services. Mr Speaker, we are delivering. They are divided, divisive and despairing. They only have two settings, Mr Speaker, talking Australia down and dragging each other down. We're building Australia's future. They're afraid of it. And on that note, Mr Speaker, I ask that further questions be placed on the notice paper.